What's up everyone and welcome to the club. Today we're drawing Jack Skellington from A Nightmare Before Christmas. Let's begin today's lesson in the center page with the bottom edge of the brow. We're going to start over on the left side. Let's draw a curve that goes up, go across, and then bring that down on the outside. Let's line this up over on the right and do the same thing. Going up, and then we'll bend that down. Let's go back to the inside. We're going to curl up the brow, coming in and then up on both sides. Now let's go back to the outside. We're going to curl the eye, coming around towards the bottom. Just pull that up towards that bottom point. Let's fill the inside of the eyes in black. Now you want to enhance the brow by adding a thick edge. So start on the outside, we're going to go up and then bend that down. Let's leave a gap and do the same thing on the right. We're going to go up above the eye and then bring that down to the outside. Let's move to the inside and add the nostrils. Starting on the left, we're going to draw an oval with a point along the top. Do the same thing on the right. We'll fill the nostrils in black. Now we're going to go up to the side and draw in the mouth. Let's start from the left. Put this down, across the middle, and then bend that up. Now I want to add a bracket on the corners of the mouth. Let's add those stitch lines across the mouth. Starting on the left, we're going to draw these straight lines. We're just going to angle them, just alternating us coming across towards the right. Now we're going to go in between the brow and add a series of little curves going across the bottom edge of the hat. Let's go to the outside of the brow, do the same thing. We're going to come down in an angle. Let's close off the bottom of the head, starting back on the left, going around the mouth, coming in towards the center, go up, and then in on the right. Let's continue to add those curls going around the bottom edge of the hat, starting on the left, going around the side. Now it's going to work our way up and then in, adding these little curves. Come up towards the middle, and I'm just going to bring this down on the right side. Now let's draw the bottom edge of the beard. Starting on the left side, curl this around, come in towards the middle, and then just curl that out towards the end. Let's go to the right side of the head, going around the head, bend this in. Now I want to bend this down, and then bend that back out towards a point. Let's create a gap underneath the head. Starting on the left, gradually bend this down, and then back up. And then in the center, we're going to leave a gap and draw two lines for the side of the neck. Now I'm going to flop the hat over towards the right side. So let's start on the left. We're going to bend this up, go across, bring that down on the right side. Now it's going to add a curve, coming in and then back out. Let's bend this back in towards the side of the head. Let's add that ball on the end with a circle. Let's go up towards the top right. We're going to add a fold. We're going to go up and then in. Now let's draw on the side of the body. We're going to start on the left side of the beard. Draw a straight line coming down to right about there. Line this up on the right. Let's connect the hips with a curve going in behind the tip of the beard and then back up. Step up and draw that same curve. Let's go back to the center, step down, draw a straight line going across. And then in the middle, draw a straight line coming all the way down towards the bottom of the feet. Let's round out the feet. Starting from the bottom of that line, start with the left side, coming down and up. Do the same thing on the right. Let's curve the top of the foot. We're going to go up, bend this down, aiming towards the heel, leaving a gap on the inside. Now let's go back up to the hips and curve the legs coming down and then in on top of the feet. So start with the left side, coming down and in, and do the same thing on the right. Let's add a thick sole across the bottom. We're going to take this curve, step up, and just trace that across. And then we're gonna add the edge of the boot in the middle of the leg. So let's start with a curve on the left, continue on the right, step up, draw that again. And we see the edge of the coat coming down across the side of the leg. Let's start from the bottom of the belt, bend this out and then down on both sides. Bend this in and then up in behind the legs. Now we're going to go back up to the side of the body and draw on the arms. Let's start on the left. Bend this out and then down towards the wrist. From the wrist, draw a small half circle for the thumb. Close off the end with a bracket. Now I'm going to add 3 fingers on either side. Let's start from the bottom of the thumb, coming down and bending that up around that bracket. Let's add 2 more fingers. From the bottom, curve this down and up. And then the 3rd finger, we're just going to bend this around the hand and then in towards the outside of the wrist. Let's do the same thing on the right. Just follow the same curve along the outside of the arm, going up and then in underneath the beard. And then we want to separate the cuff. Let's connect the ends of the wrist with a curve going across, step up, and draw that again. And then we'll sign an art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. There's Jack Skellington from A Nightmare Before Christmas. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you do, please be sure to subscribe for more videos each day where I'll show you how to draw different characters just like this. I want to thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you again soon.